Hey everyone, it's Sebastian and welcome to episode 1 of my new series where I will be documenting my entire senior cross-country season. From workouts to races to gear, I will be bringing you along for the full journey. To kick things off today, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Nike ZoomX Dragonfly Cross Countries, which are one of the most elite spikes in the market right now. This isn't a wear test yet, but I will be running in them soon and doing that review after I wear them. Spike bag, which is they always come in every spike. They also come with this little package which have the spikes themselves and the tool for the spikes, and what everybody likes and wants to see is the spikes themselves. The Dragonfly Cross Country is Nike's top tier cross country spike at the moment. This is the exact same model of spike that the NXN Nike National qualifier runners they get as far as gear for qualifying to nationals. So top high school students, even college collegians and college athletes and professional athletes wear this exact same model for their professional races. And that just says a lot about this this model in specific, the Dragonfly Cross Countries. These are men's size 9 and they're 4.7 ounces. They have the full length ZoomX midsole for max energy return, as you can see here. The plate is a Pebax spike platform with 6 removable pyramid supports, spikes like those, or the second option they give you is normal track spikes like this. So you get both of them with your purchase. So here in the bottom on the plate, they also have a lot of, I don't know if you can see how you call that, but just for better grip outside in the course, not in the track. These are made for 5K, really hard and fast courses, like the one in Oregon they race in NXN. The first thing I noticed is the weight. Yes, they are a little bit heavier than the original Dragonflies, which you use for cross country, but they're still super lightweight. I mean, you get them, you have both of them in your hand, and they're super lightweight. Well, I went for the white design with some orange and green color touches. I don't know, I just think these ones were the best looking out of all the colorways that they have available, but they do have other colors available. And then there's also special edition spikes which the athletes receive at NXN. So if you qualify for NXN, you'll get the exact same model but just with a unique design for the year. Another thing that I've noticed is that this shoe is really sturdy. Like, you try to bend it back and it's just really hard. My last season, also during track, I would race and run with the original Nike Dragonflies, which compared to the Dragonfly Cross Countries, these are lighter. These are lighter for sure. These are more rugged. I think this ones will last you longer than this ones, because this was already, I think they had 2 years, and they have some signs of wearness. I mean, I can tell because in the back, when these are coming off. I don't know if you can see that. So these I think are good for track, amazing for track. I run the 32 and the 1600 sometimes on these, but I think these, if you're gonna run with these in cross country, these are more for flat, dry courses, nothing with mud, nothing with gravel, nothing like that. compared to these, which these, just by having them in the hand, both of them, this feel more durable. This feel like it can take on more 5K courses with mud, with slippery surfaces, with water, even with rocks and gravel. That different change where you go from running on grass to sand to gravel. I mean, if you run those races, you definitely feel the difference, and I feel like you're not gonna feel the difference with these ones. These are 9.5. They were a little big on me, so that's why I went on 9 for these ones. These are built and feel like they were built because they were for more rugged cross-country courses. So glad I like these. That was a comparison to the original Dragonflies, and they just look so much cooler. I mean, you can't argue that. Yeah, this is an all classic, maybe for track, but for cross-country, these are probably my go-tos. Now, in total, I've raced in 4 different spikes, which are, no, 3 different spikes. 4th with this one's 3. This, the Nike Dragonflies, the original ones, the Nike Mambas V6, and the Nike Zoom something X, which, I don't know, I got them my freshman year. I was new to the sport, but I will do a review on each different spike later on, comparing all the spikes and ranking them and what I recommend based on my opinion on how I felt wearing them. That'll come later though. So why am I wearing these, or why did I decide to go these compared to other ones? Now, this is my senior year, and I think this is my time to go all out on the sport. So this is my last year to give everything I got, and I've set big goals for this season. I think these are going to help me achieve those goals. I'm not saying that I need the best spikes to achieve the goals, to to hit PRs, but I'm just saying this will be a big part of me accomplishing my goals. But by the way, can we appreciate the design work on the bottom on these? I was so excited when I got them in the mail, so still excited a day later. So my last season, senior season, and I just want to go all out, and what put on my feet matters, what put on my body matters. So all of that's going to be coming in more episodes next in the season. Again, this is going to be a series, and this is episode 1 on gear. I'm going to be talking more about everything later, but I just wanted to do that video. That's it for episode 1, where I review my next cross-country spikes. I'll be testing these on my next practice, just to see how they feel, because I've never worn them. And I will post a follow-up on how they feel. I'll record the practice. I'll try to record as much as I can to just document everything. And I will do a review after getting a couple miles in, not so many, because I don't want to wear them off too much before my first race. Make sure you subscribe and follow for this journey, which I think is going to be amazing, and we're going to accomplish a lot of things together, and I don't think you're going to want to miss it. So thank you very much for watching. Stay focused, stay hard, and let's make the senior year count.